Hello, once again, it's your senior counselor. Masturbation. What is masturbation? Prevention on masturbation. That is the topic we are going to talk about it today. We'll be drawing more on prevention, how we can put a stop to masturbation. So, let's go to the definition. Let's read from the screen. That is the definition of masturbation. Anything doing to your genital to get sexual satisfaction, sexual pleasure, or to get sexual orgasm. That is masturbating. And how we can put a stop to it? How can we put a stop to this masturbating? That is prevention, not to go into this masturbating. The first one is stay active. There are a lot of people, they are not active in life. So at the moment they start masturbate, those masturbating become over them all the time. They can't put a stop to it. They can't say to masturbating. So anybody who is into this masturbating need to stay active all the time. Have a hobby in life. Start doing exercise. Start having sporting activities all the time, so that putting more concentration on sporting activities or reading or doing something or feeling will not even bring your mind into this masturbation we are talking about. So that is the first measures we need to put in place. The second measure is sit down, have a limitation of exposure. What are some of the exposure always we put ourselves in it? Pornographic materials and videos. These are some of the things sometimes the youth and even some of the adults consistently put themselves in it, always watching women's nakedness, always watching men nakedness, and all these things are things sometimes if you didn't take care, it will get to a time you cannot stop masturbating. So anybody who are into this need to be very, very careful and then put a stop to masturbating. Stop watching pornographic materials. Make sure that if you have any electrical gadget or any machine with pornographic materials, either in a video form or a pictures, you need to delete all those things from your phone, because those are sometimes the major concept or the major things that attribute most of things into masturbating. Please, masturbating is very, very dangerous. So let's take these videos very, very serious, and then let's share it to a lot of people, so that these prevention measures will help you and help your brother in the near future. The danger aspect, after the conclusion of this video, I'll bring about 2 or 3 dangers if you didn't put a stop to this masturbating. Let's go forward and then let's see the third point. The third point here is seek health advice. The thing you are doing, sit down, call a doctor or call a nurse and then ask them, is there any health implication on masturbating? That is where they can give you so many advice so that you can put a stop to it. There are a lot of people, they could see that what they are doing is just a normal thing, but it's not just a normal thing. Masturbating is very, very dangerous. That is where you can get a lot of doctors who can give you a detailed advice into this masturbating we are talking about. Contact your health personnel so that your health personnel will give you advice so that you can put a stop to it. Seek accountability. What are these accountability we are talking about? Get a closer friend which you can always share ideas with this your closer friend. Some of the friends are bad to extend that the only thing they will tell you is that, oh, for not let you go for even a woman, at least this masturbating will even help you. But forgetting that it will help you today, but it will destroy you in the near future. So get a friend who can even assist you and advise you to desist from this act or this behavior, because it has a health implication, very dangerous health implication in the near future. These are some of the things sometimes you need to sit down and put a stop to it. Have a lot of things in mind and then start thinking otherwise. Start not having those perception that, oh, let me get satisfaction today and then tomorrow you'll be suffering if you get married to your beloved wife. Let's go to the next point. The next point is practice a meaningful life. There are a lot of things in this world, or there are a lot of things in our community, especially beach. Getting to beach or a nightclub, those places also expose us to these pornographic materials. If you are a person and always your sexual desire is very, very high, very, very high, your libido level is very, very high, I am advising you not to go to beach, because beach, that is where you can get this all exposure. You can get a lot of people with this their mini skirts, with this their swimming costume in there, always busy bathing. And at the moment you get to know all those people, you see, coming back home or getting into a washroom, you start doing masturbating from in there. Getting to a nightclub, those are places also expose you to other places. Those are places you should avoid it, not to go there, so that you can prevent yourself from masturbating. Yes, don't be alone. Don't be alone. There are a lot of people you could see always they sleep alone. At the moment you sleep alone and then your mind cast back to these things you were doing, and then you are getting sexual satisfaction. That is where you can put a stop to it. So make sure you can get somebody sleeping with that person all the time, so that those things will not even come into your mind of doing this masturbating all the time. I am your counselor, senior counselor once, of course. You can call senior counselor on plus 233 54 38 70 990 plus 233 54 38 70 990. You can call me, WhatsApp me, and then we can have a chat on your masturbation issues. There are more to it, but this is just a small screen. You call me, we can deal with it and then make sure we can put a stop to masturbating behavior we are putting up to. Let's move forward and then bring the last point and see if we can have a stop to it. Have boundaries. Have boundaries. Have boundaries. Yes. What are some of the boundaries? Make sure anything pornographic material, you won't watch it. The next boundary is, if you are a Christian, start having a fasting and prayers towards it. If you are a traditionalist, make sure you start doing anything that can help you to put a stop to it. If you are a Muslim or whatever, you can also have other medication or anything that can help you not to go into this masturbating. I'll come back to your screen again with another fruitful and then nice discussion. Our next video is a sign of any man who is into this masturbating. There are a lot of people who are into this masturbating, especially the men. I will give you 5 points that you can even, or 5 signs that you can even see somebody like this and then get to know that, oh, this man is into masturbating. Thank you. I'll come back to your screen again with another fruitful video. Thank you for watching Senior Counselor. Bye bye.